Hope all of it and fine. Dear students, today we will discuss exercise of part A, Unit 1 celebration. So students, let's start with the part A. Various beliefs are associated with the festival of Hinamasuri. On the basis of your reading of the above entry, complete the chart given below. So students, let's start it. Beliefs associated with Hinamasuri. Yes, student, first one, that they carry honors, ill fortune. This students, next one we can write, a person's bad luck can be transferred to a dole. These students, the doles go to the country of the goats. And last one students, cakes and snacks first offered to the doles and then to the visitors. Like this students, you can write down, okay, find out here beliefs associated with Hinamasuri and then students write down here. Next one, fill in the blanks with one word or phrase each. Yes students, let's complete it. First of all students, traditional food for Hinamatsuri. As we all know students, it's Sakura Mochi. Sakuramochi. Okay, Sakura Mochi. Then students, number of silk layers in the ceremonial robe of the Empress Dole. That is 12. After students, part C, venue for the purification ceremony. That is Awashima Shrine. Next one, the month in which Hinamatsuri takes place. That is March. And after it students, the dole casting ceremony. It's Nagashi Bina. The dole casting ceremony is called Nagashi Bina. Then students, qualities that the dolls represent. Two qualities students. First one, calmness, and second one, dignity. Now students, you can complete it like this. Okay, write down here proper phrase or word and complete it. Now students, let's move on to the values part. Festivals bring us joy and happiness. We all like to celebrate together, but in our society there are many underprivileged children who cannot partake in festivities. Now enlist a few things you can do for such children so that they can also experience the joy of celebration. Students, suppose जैसे आपका बर्थडे है तो आप बेटा बहुत एक्साइटेड होते हो, आप चाहते हो ना कि हम अच्छे सभी मिलकर जो है उसको सेलिब्रेट करें. बट स्टूडेंट्स, हमारी सोसाइटी में इन विच वी आर लिविंग, वहाँ पर बेटा बहुत पुअर चिल्ड्रन भी हैं जिन्हें बेटा खाने के लिए रोटी तक नहीं मिलती है. तो बेटा ऐसे स्टूडेंट्स जो हैं, ऐसे पुअर चिल्ड्रन जो हैं, वो तो सोच ही नहीं सकते किस तरीके से इन सेलिब्रेशंस को जो है यहाँ पर जो है एंजॉय किया जाए. तो स्टूडेंट्स, हम ऐसे बच्चों के लिए क्या कर सकते हैं? हियर यू हैव टू राइट ऑन दैट. ओके, राइट ऑन हियर what we can do for such children. Okay, what we can do for poor children so that they can also experience the joy of celebration. So students, I think we can give them sweets on a particular occasion like Diwali. Okay, we can spend time with them. We can give them our old clothes. We can give them our old books, our old toys, है ना? Like this students, we can help them. Here students, you can write down your point of view, how you can help them. Okay, write down your point of view. Now students, let's move on to the A5 part. Complete the puzzle with the antonyms of the words given below. You can find the antonyms in the encyclopedia entry Hinamasuri. Yes student, first one from across. First one, top. Top का opposite बेटा antonym क्या है? Bottom. You can write down bottom, BOTTOM. Then students, second one, modern. From across, we can write down opposite of modern, that is traditional. Okay. Then above. What's the antonym of above students? It's beneath. Then downward students, let's start with the downwards. First one beta, ugly. Now opposite is what's? Beautiful. And last one students, simple or plain. That is elaborate. Like this students, you can complete this puzzle. Okay students. Now students, let's move on to the A6 part. When we think about festivals and celebrations, many words come into our head. A list of few words is given below. Now use a dictionary to find their meanings and write them in the space provided. Yes, students, complete this part. Okay, use a dictionary and try to find out the meanings of these words. Like students, for first one, we can write down. For festivity, we can write down the word festival. For carnival students, we can write down fair. For gaiety, we use happiness, feeling of happiness, joy. Okay. Now students, for frolic, we can write down fun or amusement. And for ritual, we can write down ceremony. Here students, you can write down as per your wish. बेटा आप कोई भी words जो है जो आपको suitable लगता है, you can choose from the dictionary and then students write down here the meaning of these words. Now students, let's move on to the A7 part. Summarizing a text means providing appropriate words for long sentences. A useful summary technique is to replace a group of words with one word. Now students, match each phrase with the word from the box given below. Write the word in front of the phrase. Yes students, some phrases are given to you. बेटा कुछ phrases आपको given है और बेटा help box में से आपको choose करने के उसके लिए क्या suitable word है. Okay. Now students, let's start with the first one. To put one on top of another. It means pile. As a result means students, therefore. What is more? It means further. Not too difficult. It means easy. The majority. It means most. In order to. It means to. And last, a number of. It means several. I hope that all of you have understood it well, how to complete it. Now students, let's listen tape script. Now students, this tape script is given on page number 27 in your English reader book. So students, let's start with the tape script. Hey. Hi friends, I'm 4-year-old Kazu. I live in Osaka in Japan. I have learned English from an Indian teacher. I'm going to tell you about Kodomo-no-hi, or Children's Day, celebrated by the Japanese boys on the 5th day of May. Beta, what do you mean by Kodomo-no-hi? Kodomo-no-hi क्या होता है students? Children's Day. और बेटा ये Japanese boys इसको celebrate करते हैं. And students, in the month of May, 5th day of May. Okay. The main purpose of this festival, say my parents, is to show to the young boys the importance of such qualities like strength and determination. Two qualities, strength and determination. Okay. We begin this special day by bathing with iris leaves. It is believed that these leaves have the power to protect us from illness. और ऐसा बिलीव किया जाता है स्टूडेंट्स कि इन आइरिस लीव्स के साथ अगर हम बात करते हैं तो ये स्टूडेंट्स हमें प्रोटेक्ट करती हैं. किस चीज से बेटा प्रोटेक्ट करती हैं? इलनेस से. एंड टू मेक अस स्ट्रॉन्ग, और हमें बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग बना देती है बेटा. वी देन पुट ऑन अ किमोनो. यू ऑल नो स्टूडेंट्स व्हाट्स अ किमोनो? Kimono is a dress. Okay. We then put on a kimono, our traditional dress for the festival. तब हम बेटा फेस्टिवल के लिए इस ड्रेस को डालते हैं, किमोनो को. This dress is famous all over the world for its beautiful design. और बेटा beautiful design के लिए बहुत famous है ये ड्रेस. But it is quite tight around the chest. But बेटा ये chest से बहुत tight है. And I am happy that I don't have to wear it every day. और मैं बहुत खुश हूँ कि मुझे इसे हर रोज नहीं डालना पड़ता. But it doesn't matter. But इससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. क्योंकि बेटा after all Kodomo-no-hi comes only once a year. क्योंकि Kodomo-no-hi तो जो है ईयर में सिर्फ वन टाइम ही हम सेलिब्रेट करते हैं. We enjoy this day by flying brightly colored streamers and carp kites for the whole day. Friends, you must be wondering what a carp kite is. Pita, let's see the picture of carp kite. Yes, student, it's the picture of carp kite. Okay, one more picture is here. It's carp kite. Now, students, actually, the carp is a strong fish. Okay, what is a carp? It's a strong fish and it's renowned for its energy. और इस fish को बेटा क्यों famous है ये? For its energy and determination. It provides a good example to Japanese boys who must also overcome obstacles. Obstacles means beta difficulties, okay, and be successful. Now students, let's move on to the part A8. Listen to the tape script on Kodomo no Hi carefully and tick the correct option or options. Yes, students, let's move on to the first one. Kodomo no Hi is a festival celebrated by the students. 3 options are given to you. बेटा 3 options आपको दे रखे हैं. इनमें से आपको choose करना है बेटा which is the correct one. You can use beta 1 or more than 1 according to the tape script. Okay. Kodomo no Hi is a festival celebrated by the Japanese girls, Japanese people or Japanese boys. What's the correct answer beta? Japanese boys. So put a tick here. Now beta, Kodomo no Hi is celebrated on the 6th day of May, 5th day of May or 5th day of March. Again answer is 5th day of May. Part B. Okay, in first one part B and in second one also part B. Now students, Kodomo no Hi is celebrated to demonstrate such qualities. कौन सी qualities को demonstrate करता है students? Strength, determination and patience. 2 qualities students, strength and determination. So students, you can put a tick on A and B, both options. Now students, let's move on to the fourth one. The Japanese boys bath with iris leaves to make themselves beautiful, protect themselves from illness and make themselves strong. Yes beta, option B and C both are correct here. Protect themselves from illness and make themselves strong. Now students, fifth one. Kazu finds wearing kimono somewhat uncomfortable. उसे बेटा ये uncomfortable क्यों लगती थी? 3 options are given. Because बेटा it is a traditional dress. No. It is too long. No. What's the correct answer? It's tight around the chest. Part C. So put a tick here students. Now students, what is a carp? It's a fish, bird or kite. It's a fish. Okay, carp is a fish. And last one students, the carp kites inspire the young Japanese boys to overcome obstacles, be successful and fly more carp kites. So what's the correct answer students? Part A and B. Overcome obstacles and be successful. So students, put a tick on A and part B. Let's read some main points related to birthday. Birthday games became popular because people believed that they marked the end and a new beginning. Means the end of the past year and the beginning of the new year. About 100 years ago, Mildred Hill and Patty Hill of America wrote the song Happy Birthday to You. And last one students, the custom of making birthday cards started in England about 100 years ago. Now students, see in B2 part, work with your partner and list all the games that you play at birthday parties. बेटा यहाँ पर आपको उन games के नेम लिखने हैं बेटा जो birthday parties पे enjoy करते हो. Like students, popular games at birthday parties are, you can write down here, musical chair, pillow passing, paper dance, balloon dance, tambola, antakshari. Like this students, write down the popular games. Okay. Now students, create a birthday card with a personal message for your best friend. Here students, space is provided to you. Here students, you have to write down a message for your friend on his or her birthday and make a beautiful birthday card here. Now students, let's move on to the reading part, the best birthday. It was 1 o'clock in the morning. Harry's stomach gave a funny jolt. He had been 13 years old without realizing it for a whole hour. An unusual thing about Harry was how little he looked forward to his birthdays. You see, Harry lived with Dursleys. Harry किनके साथ रहता था students? Dursleys, Uncle Vernon, Aunt Petunia, and their son Dudley. Okay? The Dursley family were Harry's only living relatives. Dursley's family जो थे बेटा Harry के सिर्फ अकेले वही relatives थे, and they were not fond of Harry at all. The Dursleys were non-magical people. और जो बेटा Dursleys हैं वो कैसे थे? Non-magical people. Okay? Non-magical people, also called Muggles. और उनको क्या बोलते थे बेटा? Muggles. In the wizard world means in the magical world. Okay? They did not believe in magic. वो magic में believe नहीं करते students. Okay? Then students, Harry studied in the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. School famous for the magic art. Okay? He was a wizard, just like his parents, James and Lily. They had died when he was just 1 year old in a car accident. Now students, Harry stood at the window. Harry window पे खड़ा होता बेटा, looking out for his pet owl Hedwig. Now who is Hedwig students? Pet owl of Harry. Okay, Hedwig. Suddenly he spotted 3 owls coming in his direction. एकदम बेटा वो क्या notice करता है कि 3 और owls जो हैं वो उसके direction में ही आ रहे हैं. They were carrying 1 package each. और सबके पास 1 by 1 package है. एक package है बेटा सभी के पास. Which was tied to their feet. Harry recognized the first owl. अब Harry को पहचाना. देखिए first owl कौन सा है? It's Errol. What's the name of first owl? Errol. It had brought him a package from his best friend Ron. Who is Ron? Harry's best friend Ron. Okay. Now students, fingers trembling slightly, Harry opened his first birthday card and started reading. फटाफट बेटा हैरी ने क्या किया? इस बर्थडे कार्ड को जो है ओपन किया और उसको रीड करना स्टार्ट कर दिया. उसमें क्या राइट किया था बेटा? डियर हैरी, इट्स अ मैसेज फॉर हैरी फ्रॉम हिज फ्रेंड रोन. ओके. डियर हैरी, हैप्पी बर्थडे. आई एम इन इजिप्ट राइट नाउ. माय ब्रदर बिल हैज शोन अस ऑल द पिरामिड्स. आई एम सेंडिंग यू अ पॉकेट स्निकोस्कोप. मैं आपको क्या गिफ्ट सेंड कर रहा हूँ स्टूडेंट्स? A pocket stethoscope. If someone tells you a lie, it is supposed to light up. Enjoy your gift. और अगर आपसे कोई झूठ बोलते तो आपको बहुत जल्दी से पता चल जाएगा. Okay? Then enjoy your gift. Ron. First gift given to Harry by Ron. It's pocket stethoscope. Okay, students? Now, students, let's move on to the next one. Harry picked up the packet Hedwig had brought it. It was from Hermione, the brightest girl in Harry's class. Who was Hermione, students? Brightest girl in Harry's class. Dear Harry, उसने भी बेटा एक गिफ्ट सेंड करा हैरी के लिए और उस पे क्या लिखा था लेटर पे स्टूडेंट्स? Dear Harry, happy birthday presently. I am on a holiday in France. Presently, I am holiday in France. Guess whom I met you? Hedwig. किससे मैं वहां जाकर मिली? Hedwig से. She probably wanted to make sure that I got you something for your birthday. I'm sending you a broomstick serving kit. Enjoy your day, Hermione. Oh, Hermione, Harry whispered. He felt very excited because he was a member of his school Quidditch team, the most popular sport in the magical world. हरमाइनी का गिफ्ट देखकर हैरी बहुत खुश हो गया क्योंकि बेटा वो एक मेंबर था क्विडिच टीम का. द मोस्ट पॉपुलर स्पोर्ट. इट्स अ मोस्ट पॉपुलर स्पोर्ट इन द मैजिकल वर्ल्ड. इट वाज मच लाइक फुटबॉल बट इट वाज प्लेड ऑन ब्रूमस्टिक्स. नाउ हैरी नाउ रीच्ड फॉर द लास्ट पार्सल. अब उसने लास्ट पार्सल देखा. ब्रॉट टू हिम बाय अ बिग गोल्डन आउल. जो एक बिग गोल्डन आउल लेके आया था उसके लिए बेटा. एज ही टोर ओपन द कवर अ बुक फेल आउट. इट वाज टाइटल्ड द मॉन्स्टर बुक ऑफ Monsters. Third gift was a book. Dear Harry, a very happy birthday. I think you will find this book useful for the next year. Won't say no more. Tell you when I see you. All the best, Hagrid. And students, at last Harry happily looked at all the gifts around him. Harry बहुत खुश हो गया अपने चारों तरफ गिफ्ट्स देख के. As he settled into his bed, he realized, और जब वो सोने गया तो उसको first time ये realize हुआ that he had celebrated his birthday for the first time in his life. He never felt happier before. और बहुत ज़्यादा excited और happy था बेटा. Now student, read part B once again and try to understand. And after this, students, try exercises of part B. Okay, students, that's all for today, students. Thanks and have a nice day. Bye-bye.